All right, you guys, let's get energy for you. Let's start this read off first of all. I'm going to pull from the Sacred Signs and Symbols. I haven't done that in a while. So I'm going to go ahead and pull from the Sacred Signs and Symbols, but I'm going to get your emotions to see where your emotions is. You're encouraged right now. Whatever you're going through, you know, you have, you know, been supported, you know, and you're encouraged. So somebody behind you is encouraging you to do better, be better, and see things in a better, you know, better light, or see things with a better perspective. Bottom of the deck is regretful. At some point in your energy, you were regretful for what was going on. And now here it is. You're moving forward, seeing things in a new light. So let's see. We're going to pull from the Sacred Signs and Symbols. Of course, you know, I have to do a really good shuffle. Please like, share, subscribe. Hit the bell notification to be notified when I come on. Also, thank you for all your support. Thank you for all the comments. Thank you for all the likes. And just thank you for coming back. You know, I tried to get all the messages out for the collective to make sure. And this is not just any collective. This is my Cancer collective. So if you have Cancer in your chart somewhere, this is a message for you. This came out in my read from earlier. The match flame. Now you see, I just told you that I shuffled my cards really good. So to be continued, resurrection, and reignition, or reignition. So match flame. So again, you're encouraged now. You were regretful in regards to a certain situation. Apple for forbidden fruit and temptation. So yeah, somebody's trying to resurrect a relationship. But in this relationship, there was some kind of temptation here. There was some type of hidden fruit. And here we go. See, you just seen me. Okay, so the reason why I kind of stopped using these is because the energy was the same. It kept coming out the same way. And I used this one in a read that I did previously, just once today. And look how it's coming out the same basic way. Abandoned and neglected. This person abandoned you and neglected you, and now they're trying to resurrect something with you. Skull, this is the end of a cycle for you. For some reason, you had to walk away because of all this energy. Death, end of cycle, skull. And so you walked away. This was causing issues when it came to your finances. This person was, you know, heavy when it came to how they felt like they wanted you to be. And in turn, you're like going into financial strains, trying to listen to this person, you know, having money problems and feeling the need that something about they were saying that you couldn't survive with what you were doing. But yeah, this person was still at the same time telling you how they felt like you were not in the right state of mind or in doing the right thing, but they were blocked off, closed off, and impenetrable with this locked door. So they were like not giving you everything that you need and telling you that, you know, everything that they felt was wrong about you. But in the process with the snake, there was lies, but they also came and tried to butter things up and smooth it over and be consistent with their bullshit, right? And so I pulled two more cards, but this is basically without healing stones. Yeah, balance. This was in the last read. So do you guys see me shuffling these? The only thing that wasn't in the last read was the ending, the calculator, the avocado. But you see me. I'm trying to think if locked doors was in there. I think that tried to come out, but you see me shuffling the cards because of the fact that, yeah, this was in the last read. So look at this. I'm shuffling the cards. The one that's in there, the one that I'm talking about was the runner and the chaser. So this is a message that somebody needs to hear. So this runner and, this person who was incognito or very discreet about the things that they did and tried to tell you, and in regards to their emotions, because they were blocked off, closed off, they were trying to tell you, yeah, this was in the last read, this was in the last read, and this was in the last read. Now armor wasn't. So they were trying to tell you everything that was wrong about you, but in the process, they had a lot going on about them that they didn't want to disclose, they didn't want to deal with. Now, I used my regular small tarot deck. Which one did I use? I'm not going to use that again to try to see what else will come out in this read. Or how we can change this read up. And remember, again, that's why I kind of stopped using my favorite decks, which is the, Sacred Signs and Symbols, and also the Destined Love Oracle, because the same messages was trying to come out. But that just lets me know that, you know what, this message is coming out for you guys. You guys need to hear something about it. And yeah, there you have it. So, you know what, I'm going to do like I did before and put these in the middle, because these weren't in the middle this time. Gavel was in the middle. I think Donkey was in the middle. And Discreet may have been in the middle. I'm not sure. But here you go. This is, hopefully you could see this good. But, this person was very discreet on how I'll leave this down here. And I went ahead and it was a 360 circle. I clarified this. Yeah, because at the end of the day, you had to make a decision. You had to make a decision. This season's card came out here. So, I'm trying to think if I want to use this or if I want to use another deck. You know what? No, let me not use a small deck. I'm going to use, where is it at here? Yeah, this person, yeah, and it's sad. This person is trying to see the, everything in regards to how, I'll use this deck. This person is trying to see or trying to make you feel like crap because they don't want to deal with their own issues, if that makes sense. Hold on one second. If that makes sense. I have something in my eye. Yeah, they don't want to see the beauty in you. They want to see everything and try to make you feel like crap because they haven't dealt with their own shit, right? So match flame to be continued resurrection and reignition, or trying to reignite this energy. So they're coming back around, but you know that every time they come back around, they come back with the same type of bull. They keep trying to find all the flaws in you instead of them working on themselves, And so in regards to that, you're just like, you know what? I'm not bothered. To me, this is you. I think I don't know how this is gonna come out. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. You're like, the Wheel of Fortune is here. And, with the wheel being here, this is changes at hand. The Wheel of Fortune also says that, let me find it. Sorry, the baby's, what is she doing in there? As the wheel turns, ages come and go, fortunes rise and fall, and people are born and die. Embrace the constant ebb and flow of life. So this is like, I'm not setting you. I'm not worried about you because, you know what? I went back and forth with you. It was always a back and forth thing. And now here it is. I'm not doing this anymore, So I want you to check out the read that I did previously. It has Runner and Chaser in there. This is my second time using this deck in the last day. And so this is where we are. So it just came out. It's coming out the same way. And no matter how much I shuffle, it still keeps coming out. So the forbidden fruit comes with the Four Swords energy, air energy. The Wheel of Fortune is all four elements, but the air energy with the Four Swords is like being patient. This was a forbidden fruit. This was some type of temptation, but you were being patient in regards to this energy. This is how you felt all the time. It's like, when is this person going to ever change? When is this person going to do something different? And then the Eight of Wands energy is in here. This person is sending out messenger. They're looking and trying to see what you're doing. So they're sending out, their birds and people that are, trying to communicate, because they're going to try to communicate with you. So this is some type of travel, movement, or communication that's happening. And so the way that they're looking at things is like, because they know that this was some type of temptation, they're watching you first, and then they're going to try to communicate. They're looking at you from a distance with the Magician. This could be in our time, social media. Here it looks like they're doing some type of spell with the Magician energy, but this is not a spell. This is them looking at, how Gaston looked at the actual mirror in order to show me the beast, and so that's what they're doing. They're looking at your social media. They're sending the messengers out and trying to see what it is that you have on your mind and where you at right now, because they know that at some point, you are now a forbidden fruit to them, because you have pulled your energy back. But before, they were the forbidden fruit to you, like, oh, I need this person, I want this person, I can't live without this person. And now with the Magician here, it says, they're trying to see and manifest change with you. You get what I'm saying? And so then we have the Emperor energy. So now they're communicating with you. They're writing a letter. Look at this energy here. The Magician is using knowledge to manifest change. And here it is. The Emperor is upholding order through leadership. So they're saying, okay, how can I get, Cancer back in my grasp? Because I know that I wasn't right in the beginning, and I abandoned or neglected them with the lamppost being here. That's what we're clarifying now. I've abandoned and neglected Cancer, and now, here it is. I have to see, and figure out how to get back in her good graces, or his or her good graces, because I neglected this relationship. And so we have, I'm not taking these ones here. Excuse me. We have, let me make sure they didn't go in reverse. No, they didn't. We have the 8 of Cups energy. Yeah, because the abandonment and neglect, and this is, anyway, look at the reading that says Runner and Chasers right before this one. The abandon and neglect energy came with you walking away. So now they're walking towards you. So this is you. You're back here. You're trying to figure out which way to go. And now here it is. They're following your breadcrumbs and trying to figure out how to get back into your good graces, because they did abandon this situation, right? And then we have the 6 of Swords. Yeah, you walked away in both ways. You know what? You were like, I'm done. So now here it is. They're on this path looking for you, because they know and they realize what they did to you. Look at this. This is a 8 of Cups energy, and the 6 of Swords energy. The 6 of Swords energy is new beginning, change, new love. This is them going towards a person, or you leaving a situation. And the 8 of Cups energy is doing the same thing. 8 of Cups is new future, walking away and being in delusion. But they're doing this. They're on their way towards you because they know that they abandoned and neglected you. Look at here. They don't know which way you went. So now they're looking and trying to figure out, with the Cups energy, our energy, which way you went from here, and they're going, and they're like, okay, well, did she travel here? She traveled by sea. Which path did they take? Well, I'm going to walk and see, and then I'm going to get on the whatchamacallit, what is this called? The boat in water, and try to figure out how to get to this person. But then we also have the 7 of Swords energy. They realized that in the past that they were intelligent enough to understand how you felt and how insecure they made you feel. But now guess what? They're playing chess, not checkers. You know what I'm saying? Like they're treating this energy, and they're still, have some type of, they could be having some type of sneaky energy, but they have the knowledge to know what it is that they did wrong. So now they're coming towards you because they're losing their grasp of you. I like these cards, but they're coming apart, and I don't appreciate it. Anyway, so let's clarify the skull, death, and end of a cycle, or cycle ending. Let's clarify that, because yeah, they're trying to see things in a different light because of the fact that you have removed yourself from them. You've removed yourself. Queen of Wands energy. Confidence shines from the inside when you love yourself, own your flaws, and rock it without caring what others think. So again, their energy was you actually, never could do right in their eyes. And now that you removed yourself from them, they're like, oh, wait a minute, this person has left me. You had enough confidence to leave them. Nobody has done that before, right? And so now with the calculator being here, financial strains and money problems, and feeling the need to survive a situation because you put your energy into them, and now here it is, you're taking it back. Yeah, the 8 of Pentacles energy. The 8 of Pentacles is learning, hard work, and new beginning. You had to do that and learn how to live without this person in your life. So here it is, and they are sad. So look, now he's writing this letter to you because he's realizing, nothing was on here now. He's like, let me see. How do I love thee? Let me count the ways. 1 100, 2 100, 3 100. So now he's writing you these long letters because he realizes that he thought he was powerful, but he didn't realize, look at that in the back, he didn't realize that you had the power to be able to conquer any situation, right? And so now here it is, the 8 of Pentacles, he's willing to learn how to get in your good graces and working hard to try to have a new beginning with you. Does that make sense? The Pentacles is here. We have swords here. We have water energy. We have the wands. We have the emperor. Emperor's card is Aries energy. The magician is who is the magician? Air energy. We have the Eight of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. So we have pretty much all the elements on the board. We have more wands here with the Queen of Wands, you know, Aries, Leo, Sag, the swords, air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have the Pentacles now. Pentacles is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. So again, this money constraints is because they can't even think about how to move forward with you without having this, without you, shall I say. They want this with you, the Two of Cups energy. So now, you know, Zorro is coming and, you know, to help you, because the universe is like, you ain't got your shit together. You know how on 50 Shades of Grey, when I can't think of her name, when she couldn't, she would leave, you know, it was like a runner and chaser type situation. She would leave, he would follow her, you know, and that's just basically what it was. And so the roles are reversed, you know, because at some point he was so used to, you know, somebody doing all of these things in order to win his good graces, and then he ran into you, and it's just like, oh, wait a minute, you know. And so before, you were just like, okay, I'm gonna get up the nerve. Remember when she was in the excuse me, when she was in the bathroom, she went out and got drunk, and she was like slurring her words, trying to say what it was, and he went and got her. Well, now that's the energy that's happening now, because, you know, he's like, you know, yeah, in the Knight of Wands energy, look at this. He's upset. You know, Knight of Wands energy is you only live once, so be bold, be fearless, do what you love. But look at this. He's messing up stuff because now he cannot concentrate without you. Wands energy, you know, Aries, Leo, Sag. You know, he can't do things without you. And so look at his home. It was before neat and all put together, and now he's tearing shit up. And look, somebody is on the ground. So, you know, it's just like, you have to understand that this person is now learning from the, you know, you removing your energy. He wants to learn. He's willing to learn. You know, this is the fairy love, you know, somebody who's self-confident but also has motivation to come towards you, because he knows that his house isn't right. He or she's, you know, their house isn't right. So we're going to clarify locked doors, impenetrable, closed off. Yeah, there it is, Sun. So now he's seeing things with a new light, material happiness and growth. This person has grown, but now it's like he has to figure out, he or she has to figure out if you are willing to grow. The deception and lies is here with the snake energy. Okay, I'm not taking all of these. I'll tell you what comes out. Page of Wands is in reverse. Page of Wands energy is yesterday is history, tomorrow's a mystery. The only thing that's real is the present moment, so enjoy. This is in reverse. He's not enjoying this present moment. He's not, he you know, yesterday isn't history to him anymore. You know, tomorrow isn't a mystery. Everything about this situation is causing him to feel the need to, hold on one second. Okay, so I was telling you about the Page of Wands, and I started, yeah, there you have it. I was telling about the Page of Wands being in reverse, and I was saying that I wasn't going to take this, but you know me, I'm going to take it. So here's the King of Pentacles, clarifying deception and lies. This King of Pentacles is like, there's no reward without risk. Create opportunities. Don't be afraid to fail and invest your time wisely. But it was so much deception in this freaking relationship that, you know, this person is now learning where to invest their time at. And then we have the moon energy. This is an unknown energy. You know, this person doesn't know how you will react to them coming in and trying to win you back over, because you're looking at everything. You're like, seasons change. Oh, wait, I don't know the song. But anyway, you know the song what I'm talking about. I want to say is, it's an old song. Who is that? That sings that? Sade? Anyway. Hold on one second. I'm recording. So, yeah. I just think that with the moon energy, because you don't know, and right now, let me tell you what this read is about. It seems to me. This is your person's energy. This has nothing to do with you. This has to do with what happened, and this cards has to do with their energy. You know, yeah, to me, this is like from a masculine standpoint. These cards feel like that to me, and so that's why I say that. Not saying that If you're a male or a female, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But somewhere in this energy, this person that you were dealing with had a lot of issues that they had going on, and they had more masculine energy in their chart, or they were more masculine when it came to how they did things. They were cutthroat kind of to me. That's just kind of how I see it. Like, I don't know, but take what resonates. But the moon energy here, like I say, the moon says, always trust your intuition, but be warned that nothing is as it seems. Learn to distinguish between illusion and reality. So that's what this person is doing. This person is learning a karmic lesson because of the fact that they treated you like shit. And here's the Five of Cups energy. They're looking at things in different ways. They're going back and they're having the insight with the Five of Cups energy being here. They're having the insight and the knowledge to know, but they're sad now because you're removed out of their life. No, this is not the end all be all like death. They're just saying that they're sad that you have taken your energy away from them. And when you remove your energy, that can seem like, and as a Cancer, just me speaking in general, when you remove your energy, that can seem like an ending that'll never happen, because you'll never come back and be the same, because that it's been a back and forth with this person, and then all of a sudden it's like a cutoff and you're done. Ten of Swords energy, this is somebody trying to sneak and figure out, because they can no longer go through the front door. Man, they can never go through, sorry about that, they can never go through the front door anymore with you. They have to figure out ways to win you over. I hate those scam likely Carls. They have to figure out ways to win you back over. So this is a Ten of Swords energy. Sorry, I think I said Ten of Cups. This is sudden failure, endings, backstabbing. This person understands that. And so they know they have to figure out a way to maneuver back into your good graces. So to you, you're like, I don't know, I'm going to say this, and this might be mean. This is how I used to be, and that's why I said I figured out that that's not right. Like, when somebody pissed me off, I looked at it like they no longer existed on this earth. You get what I'm saying? I treated them like that. I could walk past you and act like I do not know you. I've never met you in my life. And I figured that wasn't a good energy. That's not way to be. You know what I'm saying? But that's just how I was able to do that. So just like that same, how you say keep that same energy? I kept that energy, the energy that they had with me. Then I became the dark shade person, the incognito, I almost said incognito, whatever, discreet energy, like, then, it was like, I was stubborn, it was just like, there was no in between with me. And it still isn't though, but I understand a little bit more. I look at things a little bit more so because of my healing and the balance, me balancing out, like, that you only live once energy was like, I use that as like, it's my motto. Drake energy. Anyway, so the King of Swords is here. Look at him. He's walking alone, When faced with difficult situations, be impartial, carefully evaluate your options with a rational mind, right? Ten of Swords, a lot of air energy on the chart, in the chart. Air and wand energy, Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, air energy, swords energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, It's a lot of energy here, This is, this person is walking and trying to figure out, look, at the same time, I think this is what happened. Although this looks like a girl, this person is walking and trying to stake out the place to see how they can get in and say, surprise, I'm surprising you with, with a new energy. I took heed, or I took your word, and I stopped dealing with all the people that, because at the end of the day, they were very deceptive, and they lied just to get into my good graces. But the stars here, this is your energy. Listen, you reflect, and this is a reflection, the star energy, optimism, grace, you have, turned around and are guiding this person into healing, like, you can keep seeing my reflection in the mirror, mirror, show me the beast, like that, like, checking on this person, in 5D, like, I wish you the best, and that is the best love that you can give anybody that does not seem to be on your wavelength. It's like, I don't wish you any harm on you. I wish you the best. I nurtured this situation a long time, and now I can see that, I could see the younger girl in me going through this, or see people following in my footsteps with the Empress energy. So I have to nurture me back, because this young girl who you first started dealing with, girl or boy, who you first started dealing with, she's grown, she's matured now, caring for others. I care for myself now. Now I have to move forward and do the best for me. This is growth. This is seeing the beauty in every situation, and this is the same person. Again, this is the same person. She's grown, though. She's grown. She's nurtured all the situations. She's done all these things for herself, and she's learned from the energy that you gave her. And so now here it is. The karmic lesson is that you're alone. You're alone. You're by yourself. Not you, but the person that you've been dealing with is by themselves. They're alone, and they don't like it. Now, this is haunting them. This is the Drake energy, the Page of Wands energy. You only live once. It's not in the upright. He's running. You only live once. He's running from his past. He's running from his past. So this, you only live once. So be bold, be fearless, do what you love. It's not about that no more. It's do who you love and be with who you love. This is no playboy energy anymore. This discreet dark shades, and can you see that? This discreet dark shades person is like no longer. So now let's clarify. Buttering up, smoothing over, avocado, consistency. This person wasn't consistent. They were consistent with their bull, and again, this is your person. This is your, okay, there you have it. So we have the Seven of Pentacles. And so the look at that, boom. The Seven of Pentacles is here. Pentacles is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Seven of Pentacles, it says, sorry. Sorry, I'm about to choke. The Seven of Pentacles is being patient and seeing positive results. However, hold on, you guys, I got to choke. Hold on, I'm coughing. I had to cough. Okay, so the Seven of Pentacles is like, this person, this gypsy came in, and sorry about that. This gypsy came in and won this man over, won this person over, and that gypsy could have been you. That person who was free flowing, caring, the one that loved the bracelets. Look at that, yeah, and the rings. I love rings and bracelets. That's like my other ring that I have that turns into a bracelet. Look at that. Can you see that? That wears her bracelets, that embraces who she is. That person who was very confident in the beginning, but turned around and started dealing with this person who felt like they had everything. They had all of this. Look at their, what is this, the hookah thing, and, all their nice shoes on. And, this poor gypsy, just saying, she might not be poor, with her bells on. All the bells and whistles that it takes to win somebody over, and had their stuff together. This person here buttered them up, and was consistent in the beginning with the buttering, and then turned around and just snapped like that, and now here it is. Guess what? This Chariot is no longer, because this came up in the reverse. This Chariot, which is our energy, right, is, dealing with the arrogant person that's careless, that would normally be confident and move forward, and embrace everything, and be very disciplined and have the courage to do anything, to have the courage to, talk to these people. Doesn't feel that way no more because of this energy of this person. This same person is like, has tried to destroy you. So you had to make a decision on how to move forward. Seasons change, this healing. How did this person heal? All right, hold on. Card fell. Whoa, King of Wands energy. This person healed. Excuse me. This person is healing. This is their energy, like I said. This person is healing. So they're realizing everything that they caused, all the issues that they caused you. But now they're healing. And now there's like a true leader leads from the heart. Inspires others to do more, dream bigger, and be better. And so they're trying to heal and balance out the scales, because they know that, they caused you a whole lot more pain, and they tried to change you into the person that they wanted you to be. And in turn, now they see that you've moved forward, And this is how they're looking at their reflection. Where's that card at with the reflection? I think it was the star energy. They're looking at the reflection of why it is that you left. Anybody would leave in the process of this. So this person here, this Empress, this is a reflection. This is somebody looking at their younger self. This is somebody looking at their reflection. So they're looking at everything that they have put you through, and now here it is. The karmic lesson is coming towards them. It's chasing them, you know, at this point. And you're just like, oh, well. So let me clarify. The Three of Pentacles is teamwork now, you know. But let me clarify this dark shades. I'll clarify the dark shades because I know that was at the bottom of the deck. But I think that was the first card at the bottom of the deck. So I'm going to clarify the dark shades because, yeah, look at that. It's an ending. They're changing. Look. The Knight of Cups energy. Look at those dates on there. Are these one of your birthdays? Look at that. He's looking at the dates. He's ready to celebrate your birthday. You know, this is victory. He's figured out what it is that he wants. Knight of Cups energy, always follow your heart. It'll never lead you astray because it knows things the mind can't explain. So this could be your birthday, June 20th. Sunday, June 21st, Sunday, June 22nd. He could be on his way on those days because it's close to your birthday. You know, it could be, he could be traveling, making plans to travel towards you with the Cup of Love. This is what could be happening. You know, and they're changing. This person could be changing. This discreet person, this incognito, the person that said they didn't need anybody, that always wears the dark shades. You know, Cancer energy is, you know, can see through. We're very intuitive. We can see through the bullshit. And so now this person understands who you are. You know, they understand who you are. And then also the Seven of Wands energy is here. The Seven of Wands energy is, again, Aries, Leo, Sag energy. And the Seven of Wands energy is hoping and not being defensive, I think, at this point, and having victory. You know, this is, you know, oh, I don't know. It's like he's going back and, you know, looking at everything. And he's hoping that things can be the same or be the way that they were. Or also he or she can have a future with you, right? So your energy, the death energy. No, this doesn't mean that you know, are meeting your demise. No, the death is embrace change and let go of what no longer serves you. Death is not an end. It is a transformation that brings new beginnings. So again, he's changing. He's coming with the Cup of Love. You know, he or she is coming with the Cup of Love, you know, and they're changing from this incognito person to somebody who's willing to open up. Seasons change. Oh, no, that's Gloria Estefan. Something yesterday. I don't know. Anyway, let's look at the bottom of the deck. Oh, no, my cards is in reverse. Sorry, you guys. Yes, they are. They're in reverse. Sorry. So the bottom of the deck is the Page of Swords energy. Okay, so the Page of Swords energy is a quick, sharp mind. Is one of your greatest assets. Always be alert, crystal clear, and focus on your perception. This person understands that this was an ending for you, and they're clear about it. They're willing to change. The World card is here. The World is the completion, wholeness, and change of a place. So in these seasons, this person is changing and they're coming towards you. They could be changing where they live. They could be changing the things that they do. But the stubborn and reluctant donkey has dealt with the High Priestess, who is us, Cancer. And basically, you know, the High Priestess is something that can only be understood through experiences. You were patient with this person, and you had to walk away from this person because you realize that as long as you keep them in your grasp, or as long as you keep answering their call, then you know what? They won't change. And so that's the reason why you changed on them, you know. In Seven of Cups, here it is. The options are you. The options are the moon energy, which is, you know, energy of Pisces, water energy. So they're on their way towards you. And so that's what's changing about this situation. You know, that's what's changing. And then there can be celebration at that same point. There can be celebration. And now here it is. The Nine of Cups is here. So I don't know. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This was a energy for your collective. And let me go ahead and pull a message from the Divine Masculine. I'll use this deck. Okay. I hate these cards the way. I like the cards, I'm saying. You gotta shuffle them backwards. Because I don't know how to. I mean, I do know how to shuffle, but these are too. I like to shuffle my cards this way. Anyway. So let's see where we are. I was going to say, I hope it's recording. I'll pull one message from your Divine Masculine. Divine Confession. Divine Masculine Confessions. Okay, those came out. Bottom of the deck is, please let me back in when I come. I'll die if I lose you forever. Whoa. Remember I told you he was trying to get through. They're regretting. Remember I said he was trying to get through that chimney, trying to stake the house out to figure out the best way to get back in. Stalker, you are just perfect. I'm sorry I keep messing up. I feel selfish not giving you time, energy, and attention you crave. Again, stubborn, closed off. I am constantly seeing signs connected to you. Intuition. High Priestess, loving this person from a 5D. Stubborn person, right? So there you have it. That is the message for you guys. Thank you for your like, share, subscribe. Remember, if you stayed to the end, give me yellow hearts here if you stayed to the end. I really appreciate everything. I appreciate all the situations, all the people calling, leaving comments, letting me know their true feelings and things like that. I appreciate you all. Yeah, again, like, share, subscribe, yellow comments if you made it to the end. All right, you guys.